Hello students, good morning you to all. Last video रे हमें गैमेटोजेनेसिस आरंभ करथिले तार आउ टिके ना को रही जाइछि। गैमेटोजेनेसिस से दी प्रकारर it is of two types as gametes are of two types. So the process of formation of gamete also of two types. It is the spermatogenesis and oogenesis. We have already discussed the spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Spermatogenesis and oogenesis, and spermatogenesis is the formation of sperm, and oogenesis your formation of ovum. Spermatogenesis it occurs at the seminiferous tubule of testis, but oogenesis it occurs both in ovary and oviduct. Though it begins with in the ovary, it completes in your oviduct. In spermatogenesis, the process begins during puberty. Say 13-14 वर्ष रे आरंभ होइछि and is a continuous process till the end of life. However, as we grew older, the process little bit gradually decreases. Okay, but the process of formation of ovum, it begins much before birth and only completes during fertilization. If fertilization does not occur during her lifetime, then the process remains in incomplete stage. Okay? So spermatogenesis ho kimba oogenesis ho, the process, spermatogenesis process completes in two steps. First, spermatids are formed, then the spermatid, with undergoing certain changes, form to sperm, but formation of ovum or ootid occurs in a single steps. Spermatid formation and ovum formation, it completes in three phases: phase of multiplication, phase of growth, phase of maturation. Your phase of multiplication little bit varies in both male and female. In male, the phase of multiplication is a continuous process. And but in case of oogenesis, in case of female body, the phase of multiplication ceases at the end of third fetal month. That means the phase of multiplication continues up to third fetal month. Not a single more than that. That is the difference between phase of multiplication in case of spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Mind रे रख पिला माने स्पर्म रो संख्या अनेक बट ओभम गोटे रेस्ट्रिक्टेड अमाउंट. सो को फेज रे कौन हैला जे स्पर्म रो संख्याटा अनेक हैला एवं ओभम रो संख्याटा गोटे रेस्ट्रिक्टेड हैला. This is first factor the phase of multiplication in case of spermatogenesis is a continuous process, still continuing in my body. And it also will continue also till the end of life. But in case of female body, the phase of multiplication ceases, stops at the third fetal month. So number reduces here. In next phase, phase of growth, again differences are there. What? In phase of growth, each of the spermatogonium undergoes phase of growth. Each of spermatogonium undergoes phase of growth to form primary spermatocyte. That means the number of spermatogonia is equal to number of primary spermatocyte. But in case of female body oogenesis, again difference occur. What is? Some of the oogonium undergoes phase of growth to form primary oocyte, and the rest of the oogonial cell surround it as follicular cell. So ethi puni pila mane sankhya kami gala. That is phase of growth. And in phase of maturation also same thing happens. In phase of maturation, who undergoes phase of maturation? The primary spermatocyte undergoes phase of maturation. And in the phase of maturation, which is simple a meiotic cell division, each of the primary spermatocyte undergoes phase of maturation, divides in the meiosis to form 4 numbers of haploid cells called spermatids, which later on transform into spermatozoa. But again, in the phase of maturation, in case of oogenesis, difference occur. What is the difference? In phase of maturation, each of the primary spermatocyte forms to a single ovum and 3 polar bodies are formed. The polar bodies, those are having no function at all, non-functional they are, dysfunctional, so soon they degenerates. In the phase of maturation, in case of oogenesis, in the meiosis 1, karyokinesis occurs in a normal way, means distribution of a chromosome just reduced to half among the 2 daughter cells. But when distribution of cytoplasmic substances occur, here distribution occur unequally. To one cell, that is secondary oocyte, abundant cytoplasm comes. To another, that is called first polar body, the polocyte, small cytoplasm, little bit cytoplasm, scanty cytoplasm comes. Again, in the subsequent meiosis 2 also, when secondary oocyte divides, again same thing happens. Chromosome number distributes equally, and when cytoplasm distribution occur, it distributes unequally. To one cell, which is the future ovum or egg, abundant cytoplasm comes, and to another cell, scanty cytoplasm comes. So, this is the difference between, basic difference between spermatogenesis and oogenesis. हो different type of question पिला माने एठी तुमे माने फेस करिवो कोन क्वेश्चन में comes what type of cell division involves in phase of multiplication, in phase of growth, in phase of maturation. This is one thing. In phase of multiplication, only mitotic cell division involves. In phase of growth, no cell division occurs. In phase of maturation, meiotic cell division occurs. Second question. Question may arises about the ploidy of different produce. Different stage रो जो different produce हमें पाइचे सेमानंकर ploidy कौन तामने एठी मार्क करो पिला मने where meiosis 1 occurs from that onwards all product they are monoploid, a single set of chromosome, that is haploid. Means from secondary spermatocyte or secondary oocyte onwards, secondary spermatocyte, spermatid, sperm, all are haploid. Secondary oocyte, polar body, ovum, all are haploid. And from primary oocyte or primary spermatocyte above all structures, they are diploid in nature. So question may comes regarding the ploidy of various produce. What are the various product? One is your germinal epithelium. One is your spermatogonium or oogonium. One is your primary spermatocyte, primary oocyte. Secondary spermatocyte, secondary oocyte, polar body, spermatid, ootid, sperm, all these are produced. Even question may arises, all these products, they are in haphazard manner, you have to arrange in a order. So, unless concept be clear, you cannot answer these questions. Okay? So, पिला माने ए सबो क्वेश्चन को टिके मने रखिबो एवं तार कॉन्सेप्ट को टिके बुझिबो. सो वर्तमान आमे जिबा the hormonal control of gametogenesis and its significance. Hormonal control of gametogenesis of gametogenesis एवं तार significance हैला. Here is your hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. From hypothalamus, the gonadotropic releasing hormone secretes. Gonadotropic releasing hormone. Hormone, trophic hormone, gonadotropic hormone, releasing hormone. Hormone, those are the chemical messengers which can either stimulate or inhibit, either accelerate or retardates, either increases or decreases, all sort of biochemical activities. Then what is the trophic hormone then? Trophic hormone pila mane, the hormone whose target organ is another endocrine organ. That is called trophic hormone. Whose target organ is another endocrine gland. That hormone is called trophic hormone. So, gonadotropic means then what? The trophic hormone whose target organ is the endocrine gland, and that is gonad. That is called gonadotropic hormone. And gonadotropic releasing hormone what? पिला माने ये गोटे स्टेप वाइज मैनर रही. फर्स्ट इज योर हाइपोथैलेमस. Hypothalamus. Hypothalamus releases different releasing hormone, like that one gonadotropic releasing hormone. When the gonadotropic releasing hormone come to anterior pituitary, आमे आगुरु जानिचे already we have already discussed in previous classes. Pituitary secretes 9 hormone: anterior pituitary, middle or intermediate pituitary, and posterior pituitary or neurohypophysis, anterior adenohypophysis. So anterior pituitary secretes your gonadotrophic hormone like your follicle stimulating hormone, and that the gonadotrophic hormone, follicle stimulating hormone or luteinizing hormone or interstitial cell stimulating hormone. So they are the gonadotrophic hormone. They are the gonadotrophic hormone, trophins. So एंकु जे रिलीज कला सी जहा ताकु जे स्टिमुलेट कला ता माने हाइपोथैलेमस रु गोनाडोट्रोफिक रिलीजिंग जते बेले एंटीरियर पिट्यूटरी को आसीबो, एंटीरियर पिट्यूटरी स्टिमुलेट हे जिवो फॉर व्हाट टू डू, टू सिक्रेट द गोनाडोट्रोफिक हार्मोन लाइक योर FSH and LH, follicle stimulating hormone, and luteinizing hormone or interstitial cell stimulating hormone. This luteinizing hormone or interstitial cell stimulating hormone targets on what? The Sertoli cells. The Sertoli cells of testis to secrete antigen binding protein and inhibin. Antigen binding protein and inhibin. That antigen binding protein that help in concentration of testosterone, and inhibin that inhibits the process of spermatogenesis. And the luteinizing hormone or interstitial cell stimulating hormone also stimulates for secretion of testosterone, acts on Leydig cell, acts on Leydig cell to secrete testosterone. Testosterone. It also acts on Graafian follicle to release ovum. Okay? And the follicle stimulating hormone, it acts on follicular cells to secrete progesterone. Estrogen. Okay? And it also stimulates the process of gametogenesis. Also stimulates the process of gametogenesis. So this is the hormonal control of your gametogenesis. Okay? Then it is significance of gametogenesis, both spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Significance of spermatogenesis, significance of oogenesis. Significance of one स्पर्माटोजेनेसिस कौन पिला माने ड्यूरिंग स्पर्माटोजेनेसिस 4 number of haploid sperms are formed. 4 numbers of haploid sperms are formed. By forming the haploid number of haploid sperms ensure the restoration of diploid chromosome number in the species. It causes variation during meiosis 1. During meiosis 1, crossing over occurs. So it causes variation. Variation occurs due to crossing over, that leads to evolution. Okay. So this is spermatogenesis significance and oogenesis significance. Oogenesis, it also produces single ovum and 3 polar bodies are formed. 3 polar bodies are formed. पिला माने इवेन आउ गोटे क्वेश्चन आसीबो जोटा कि तार सिग्निफिकेंस हमें बे लिखिबा को जिबा व्हाट इज द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ पोलर बॉडी दैट इज द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ oogenesis also. The significance of formation of a polar body is by distributing the chromosome number reductionally and equationally among 2 daughter cells. It helps in restoring the normal diploid number of chromosome in the species. And number 2, as the cytoplasm divides unequally, by forming polar body, giving scanty cytoplasm to that structure, the ovum can retain abundant cytoplasm that helps in early development of embryo. That is the by forming polar body, it helps in restoring the normal diploid number of chromosome. Normal diploid number of chromosome in the species. And it also helps in retaining the abundant cytoplasm cytoplasm in the ovum that helps in early embryonic development. Early embryonic development. And also it same point occurs here also, variation occurs due to crossing over, and that leads to your evolution. Okay, so this is your the hormonal control of both spermatogenesis and oogenesis, and significance of spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Then pilamane structure of sperm and ovum. आमे structure of ovum already कहीचे, जो आमे ताकू फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम रे तार ओभम रो स्ट्रक्चर आमे ऑलरेडी कहीचे, एवं स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ स्पर्म को टिके केवल कहिबा. स्पर्म इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ head, neck and middle piece tail. Okay, एठी टिके पिला माने देखो, एटा को टिके एट डायग्राम रे कहि दोची, डायग्राम करूनी. ये हला स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ स्पर्म. आमे स्पर्म होची गोटे एक्टिव मोटाइल हाप्लॉइड सेल, स्पिंडल शेप्ड सेल, हेड, नेक, मिडिल पीस, टेल. द हेड, this portion is your head. It contains the elongated nucleus, and the tip portion of the sperm is your acrosome, and which is formed from the Golgi body. The most important objective question: name the cell organelle that forms the acrosome in sperm. So in your head portion, the elongated nucleus is there, the nucleus containing the chromosomal material, and the tip portion of the sperm is called the acrosome, which is formed from the Golgi body. Then neck contains the proximal centriole and distal centriole. The proximal centriole your helps in fast cleavage, and distal centriole it continues with the axial filament that forms the tail. Then the middle piece contains the mitochondria. The mitochondria remain in a spiral mitochondria, spiral manner. जेमिति DNA रो स्ट्रक्चर गोटे स्पाइरल मैनर, सेमिति स्पाइरल coiling, spiral occurring mitochondria present, and that provides you energy. Then it is the tail portion. So the head, neck, middle piece and tail. So that head contains the main nuclear material, nuclear component. Then your neck contains proximal centriole and distal centriole. Okay. Then your middle piece contains the mitochondrial matrix. It also contains the ring centriole. Then with unknown function and the tail. So this is your तमे ताको आउ टिके स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ स्पर्म, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ओवम शॉर्ट नोट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रु ताको देखिबो. सो इट इज ऑल अबाउट योर मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम, फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम, गैमेटोजेनेसिस, गैमेटोजेनेसिस रा स्पर्माटोजेनेसिस, oogenesis, तार हार्मोनल कंट्रोल, तार सिग्निफिकेंस, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ स्पर्म, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ओवम. नेक्स्ट क्लास रे पिला माने हमें पढ़िबा मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल. थैंक यू.